You said climate is your number one priority. You've given yourself very ambitious plans, but a very tight deadline. How confident are you that European businesses are going to side with you on this?
Well, I think it is a must for all of us because we know that climate change is existential. But there is a huge opportunity in it too, because at the moment being we are Europeans front runner in fighting climate change and new technologies and green financing. We have 40% of all the patents of renewable energies worldwide. So if we do well, it's not only good for the planet, it's not only good for the people, but it will also be good for the European economy because we will be the exporter of knowledge, of technologies, and will be the front runner then.
And when you look at the friction that we've seen between Germany and France over NATO, Emmanuel Macron said it was brain dead, Angela Merkel said it was too drastic. As the head of the European Commission, do you see a bigger role for the EU within NATO, or do you actually believe maybe it's time to consider a bigger European army?
Well, NATO will always be collective defense, Article 5, without any question, and NATO is the strongest military alliance in the world. The European Union has a different role. Of course, we have many European member states that are also members in NATO alliance. And as Europeans, I see fields where we do not need NATO, but the European Union is called upon. And for example, if you remember 5 years ago in Mali, the European Union had the will to answer the crisis and to fight terror, but neither the procedures nor the structures. Therefore, we're building up the European Defence Union since 3 years, knowing that it will be complementary to NATO, but it's for cases where we need the European Union with this huge toolbox we have, from development investment to diplomacy to servicemen and servicewomen, so that we are able to act when called upon.